Welcome to your 2025 year in detail. I am so excited to bring you this reading. Spirit has so many messages that they're wanting to share with you today. Now, as we are stepping into 2025, Spirit is calling us to step into this year with intention. This is going to be a year of personal growth and transformation for all of us. There are a lot of fresh opportunities that are going to be available, especially doors that are opening in our careers, in our relationships, in our creative pursuits, whatever it is that you're desiring to bring into your life. Spirit is opening the doors for us around this. And this is going to be a year that is going to be full of signs and synchronicities. We want to practice mindfulness as we are stepping into this year as well. Now, many of us might feel called to a higher purpose this year. This is what I'm picking up on. And some of you might find yourselves deepening your spiritual practices. And I feel that we're being called to deepen our spiritual practices and explore mindfulness is another thing that came up in my morning meditation. I had to write everything down because there's so much that Spirit is wanting to share. It's a time to connect with your higher calling. Okay, so manifestation and abundance, this is what this year is all about, and that's what they want you to focus on. Don't focus on the noise of the world, but rather your path, your journey. This is what this year is all about. Now, what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with an angel number. Some of you are going to see angel numbers, especially the one that I pull for you, so carry this with you. I'm then going to pull a specific message for you from the universe, one that you're meant to hear. I'm then going to pull 3 tarot cards and see what else Spirit wants to share with you. Then I'm going to pull a bonus card. This is a Spirit Animals Oracle deck. It's an animal's energy that you're meant to work with throughout 2025. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. I'm then going to pull a spiritual gift card. What gift are you meant to embrace and apply this year? We're going to find that out today. An affirmation that you can carry with you throughout 2025 as well, that's meant for you. And then we're going to close off with 3 personal messages for you. Okay, this is where I'm going to ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to Spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. These messages are for you to carry into 2025. All right, so those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Taurus, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear as you step into 2025. So your angel number is higher mind. Look at this. There's an expansion happening here consciously for you. So the number 1515, if you're seeing this number, this is going to be your message. Remember this message as you move through 2025. Mind over matter. Your thoughts have power and you create change. You are the one that creates change you desire to see in your life. It's not anyone else, nothing external to you, it's you. So one more time, mind over matter. Your thoughts have power. Be very mindful of the energy that you put into your thoughts and the kind of thoughts you're putting energy into. What kind of thoughts are you focusing on? Make sure that they're positive. Make sure that you are visualizing your future, thinking about solutions, not problems. Okay, so you create change. So one more time, 1515. If you're seeing this number, this is going to be your message. Okay, we've got an expansion happening. You're very powerful this year. Manifesting, this is why thoughts are really important, because the energy that you put towards your thoughts, you're going to actually manifest that in your reality. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards. Actually, no, we're going to pull an Enchanted Forest Oracle card. Spirit wants to share a message with you. This is a message from the universe specifically for you, Taurus. So no problem. They're saying no problem. All right, so the message here is you're not meant to struggle and fight your way through. Drop the concerns of your ego and watch imaginary walls crumble away. You've already won. There is no problem. Okay, so they're not wanting you to create problems. Again, mind over matter. All right, so one more time, you're not meant to struggle and fight your way through. Drop the concerns of your ego and watch imaginary walls crumble away. You've already won. And Spirit is saying, let them. Let people do whatever it is that they're wanting to do without interfering. So what I'm getting here is interference in your energy because of others. Who cares what other people are doing? Who cares what they're saying? Who cares what they're thinking? You focus on yourself. Spirit is showing you the path or shining the light in front of you, not around you. Okay, I feel this is really important for some of you to know. So let's pull some tarot cards now and see what is coming through. I'm getting a lot of ideas, inspiration. Spirit is really connecting with you on a deep level here, Taurus. A lot of guidance that is coming through for you. So we're getting the Six of Cups. This is a beautiful energy. I feel there's a lot of love surrounding you this year. You're going to feel connected, much more connected than you did this year, especially to those around you, family, friends, right? This could be co-workers, but I'm getting a nice balance happening in the connections in your life. I'm also getting expansion around the connections in your life. It's just a love expansion happening here. So Six of Cups, we have the Lovers card. There's that love, there's that alignment, there's that synchronicity. You're divinely guided throughout 2025. We always are, but I feel that you're going to feel the presence of angels more this year. And there's something coming into your life, a choice or a decision that you're going to have to make around something big that enters your life. So that is the Lovers card now. The Lovers card is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the Page of Cups. You're opening up to this brand new experience in your life. You're elevating to a higher frequency, a higher vibration, and this is where you get to apply your knowledge, apply skill sets, apply energy, and see what you receive in return. You're a very powerful manifester at this time, Taurus, and it's time for you to start working and dabbling in what you can create with the powers that you have. So the Page of Cups is like giving you messages, actually. There's a lot of incoming messages that are confirming that this is exactly where you're meant to be in your life, wherever you are right now, Taurus. And as you move forward, it's you that's going to create everything for yourself. Again, mind over matter. And this also has to do with your heart center. So the Page of Cups. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that, Taurus. We have major openings, a lot of new opportunities available for you. I'm seeing love also coming into your life. So those of you that are single, ready to meet a love partner, this is going to happen for you in 2025. All right, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. I also have other 2025 readings available for you right now. I've got your 2025 predictions. I also have your 2025 spiritual path. Make sure you check those out as well. A lot that Spirit wanted to equip you with as you enter 2025. So Six of Cups here. And with the Lovers card, I feel there's something from your past that is either resurfacing in your life as you enter 2025. And it's up to you whether you want to allow or invite this energy back into your life. But what I'm getting here is this is a relationship that was it's a long relationship. There's history here, and it's showing up for you again. And I don't know why it is. And again, it's up to you to decide whether or not you're going to invite this back into your life. It's okay to revisit though, right? It's okay to revisit, Spirit is saying. Now, what I'm getting is the entirety of 2025, you're going to be growing. Taurus, this is going to be a year where you're going to really see success in your life with the energy that you put out there. And I feel for you, connections are going to be very important. And this year, Spirit is calling you to strengthen the connections that you already have, especially with the people you truly care about. So if there's somebody that you've been thinking about wanting to connect with, now is the time for you to start building that connection again. This again could be from someone from the past. Now I'm seeing growth in your family. So some of you are going to be welcoming a new child into your life. Maybe a new family member. Maybe there's somebody getting married in your family. Perhaps it's you. But I'm definitely seeing an entrance of a new family member. This could also be an animal. Perhaps you're thinking about adopting a dog or a cat or something else. I'm definitely seeing something coming in. I'm hearing birds. So I don't know if you have birds in your home. I'm getting a new bird coming in. Now this could be a bird that shows up around your home. This could be like a hummingbird. That's a new bird that you're starting to recognize, especially those of you that know the birds that are around. I have 2 squirrels that I see in my backyard. Every single day, it's a gray squirrel and a black squirrel, and they're always together. And I've seen them year after year. So I feel that you're going to recognize some sort of a new member in your environment, in your family. And the other thing I'm getting here is a home business. I'm getting a business where perhaps I'm getting a power couple vibe here as well through the Lovers card. So perhaps you're in business with a spouse, maybe you're in business with a family member or someone else, but I'm definitely seeing a business that is growing. So I don't know if any of you are entrepreneurs out there. Perhaps you have an online business. I'm seeing a lot of growth here. A lot of new people that are going to enter your business are going to request your services. Okay, so a lot of growth here, especially in the business department. And it's because of the energy that you're putting into it. It's something that you're really passionate about, and you're open to explore the possibilities around discovering new ways of marketing or just growing your business. Like you're really looking at different options here, and I feel different options are available to you. Okay, it's so funny because this is a card of love. It's a card of energy. It's a loving and giving energy. And what I'm getting here is a really nice flow. The energy that you're putting out there, you're receiving. So I'm seeing a beautiful flow of energy. I'm seeing people offering you services as well. There's almost like a barter exchange. It's almost like you do something for someone and they do something for you in return. It's that kind of energy. And whatever it is that you're offering, Taurus, whatever it is that the energy that you're putting out there, I feel it is valued, it is wanted. Okay, so this is what's happening here with the Six of Cups for you. So major expansion, especially in the love department, alignment, synchronicities, these are going to happen for you. So things that show up for you out of nowhere, out of thin air. It's like you're manifesting or thinking about something and it shows up. You're thinking about a person, all of a sudden they show up, they call you. This is the kind of energy that's happening here. This is why I feel that 2025 for you, Taurus, is a year where you're going to see a lot being manifested. So it's really important you pay attention to your thoughts, mind over matter. Where you're putting your energy, that's where that energy is going to flow to, and you're going to start to experience that manifesting into your reality. Now, angels are coming up here. You're going to experience earth angels in your life, strangers doing kind things for you. Perhaps you're going to be the stranger doing kind things for others. A lot of support here as well. I'm getting love coming in for some of you. So again, if you're looking for love, this is the year you're going to find that love. But remember, you have to be in it to win it. Okay, this person isn't going to just show up at your door. You have to be out there. So get yourself out there. Put yourself out there and be open to love to come into your life. I'm seeing some of you healing and opening up finally to something that you have been desiring to experience in your life. I feel that Spirit is putting you in alignment with whatever this is. And angels keep coming up here. So some of you might be seeing angels in your dreams. Perhaps you're going to see sightings of angels or cloud formations that look like angels. Perhaps you're seeing pictures of angels around you, but angels are going to be all around you this year. So pay attention to the angels. And what they're saying is take a look at the environment. Where are you when you're seeing these angels? Maybe you see an angel on an image in a picture as you're sitting at a restaurant. What is that ambiance? What's that atmosphere like? How do you feel there? It's good. It's like a good feeling. It's letting you know that you're supported and that you're taken care of. Now, the other thing that's coming up through the Six of Cups and the Lovers card is there's someone here supporting you that has passed on. I don't know who this is. This could be a parent. I feel very strongly this is a parent figure. They're especially going to be present this year. Like you're going to feel their love. You're going to feel their light guiding you. Okay, there might be someone in your life that enters that has their name. Maybe their aura, like you're picking up on someone's energy that feels very familiar like somebody that has passed on. Okay, so that's definitely coming in a very strong way here for you, Taurus. Now, the other thing I'm getting here is growth, leveling up in frequency and vibration. And the choices that you make, the actions that you take, Spirit wants you to put intention behind them. There's no need to rush anything. Okay, so when you are making decisions and choices, Spirit is wanting you to take a step back for a second and tune in with yourself before you step forward. Does it feel right for you? Is it good? Like, there's no harm to anyone, right? Is this something that is in alignment with what you desire to experience in your life? So ask yourself all of these questions before making choices or decisions. And right now, Spirit is lining you up with the right people, the right opportunities, the right situations, the right resources, like all kinds of things are coming in as if by magic. This is going to be throughout 2025 for you, so get ready for this. Spirit wants you to walk the path of faith here. Okay, they want you to walk the path of faith. I feel some of you are going to be, your path is going to split in half. I don't know how this is going to happen, but you're going to find yourselves at a fork on the road and you're going to have to make a choice on which way you want to go. And Spirit is wanting you to come back to yourself and see what it is that you desire to experience. What is it that you wish to do? Don't worry about what other people want for you. You have to decide on your own without any kind of stress or worry about other people's judgments or how they're going to feel, because this is your life. Spirit is realigning you with your life right now. They're aligning you to your purpose, to your calling, to your path. And what I'm getting here is a formation or a development of some sort of a gift, something new that you're going to experience that you're going to be able to carry forward. All right, Taurus. So this is very powerful how the Lover's card is coming into your life. And this is a year where you're going to experience so much love in your life if you're ready to embrace it, if you're ready to open up to it. You don't want to close yourself off to love. There is so much love available for you. Okay, so the Lover's card here. And pay attention to the numbers sixes. We got 2 6s here, double 6s. Okay, so double the love. This is how much love that is coming in. You are expanding in your life and we've got a higher frequency, a higher vibration. You are elevating to this new frequency. And this is where you get to put that loving energy out there. You get to practice using love, right? Expressing love through creativity, channel any kind of frustrations, any kind of pain, any weight you've been carrying in your life. If you know you've been carrying something around, you've worked on releasing it, you're not able to release it, right? They're wanting you to channel it into something that lights your heart. And I know that's, I don't know if it makes sense to channel it into something, but if you're someone that has a lot of pain in your heart, I know a friend of mine who channels her pain into poetry. And oh my gosh, her poetry is so, so good. And she does really well with it. She's very successful with it. So channeling pain, trauma, anything that you have been working on and you're really having a hard time, channel it into something creative, right? I feel, again, you're developing something. There's some new beginning that is coming from within you. And I feel for some of you, this is something that's been suppressed that needs to be expressed in some way. And this is a perfect opportunity for you to dabble in that and just see kind of where it takes you, to explore the possibilities of releasing something in your life. Now, I'm getting a lot of communication from Spirit. So some of you are going to find that you're going to have vivid dreams, dreams of the future. Perhaps you're developing a gift where you're able to foresee things. Maybe you always had this gift. I'm getting somebody that's had this gift since they were a child. Somebody's able to predict what's going to happen before it happens. And it's because of the expansion in your mind. You're very observant, Taurus. I feel that you're able to pick up on things. You're able to pick up on patterns and just things like markets, changes in government, all kinds of things. Like you're able to pick up on these waves that come through the world and you're able to foresee things before they happen. Again, this is a gift and you're meant to use it in some way. I don't know how you're meant to use it. You have to figure that out, how you're going to use this gift. And I feel this is a part of our life, a part of our purpose is figuring out all of the unique talents and gifts that we have, the things that we can strengthen or even develop within ourselves and then use them for something. And a lot of times we can create success in our life through channeling our gifts, to channeling our energy in a way that it works, because we need a lot of different things, right? And you are uniquely yourself and you have something to offer the world. This is what this Page of Cups is letting me know, is that you, Taurus, have something to offer the world. You might not know what this is yet, or perhaps you know. This is the year where you get to explore this a little bit and apply that knowledge in your life in some way. It doesn't have to be on a grand scale. This could be something that you do in your own personal life. It could be, you know, some of you that are really good at creating art. And you start to do that from home as a hobby and you start maybe giving it as gifts. Maybe you're somebody that's really good at making candles. And perhaps people have been telling you, hey, you know what, Taurus, you should start selling your candles because you're so good at making them. And it inspires you. And maybe you have this idea in your mind to have your own business one day. Why not dabble and see if you can create something like that, right? So opportunities, doors opening for you. And I'm getting a deep connection coming in. I'm definitely getting a soulmate energy here. Now, soulmates don't necessarily have to be romantic partners. I do feel there is a romantic partner coming in for you, Taurus, but I'm also getting a soulmate, someone that's meant to come into your life and stay there for a little while because you're going to both learn from each other. So that there's an experience coming in with another person for some of you. This could be a business partner. This could be a boss. This could be a really good friend that you meet. And I'm seeing you traveling as well. I'm seeing travel definitely in the cards for some of you. This is a place that you are going to for the first time in your life. You've had it in your mind, and this is the year you get to go there. You're going to make it happen for yourself. You're going to make a lot of different things happen for yourself this year, Taurus. I feel some of you are very confident in your abilities, in actually making something happen for yourself. I feel some of you are also saving money and you're about to purchase something big that you have been thinking about that is actually going to open a door for you. Taking a course, learning as much as you can and applying all the knowledge that you have learned over the course of your life. Okay, any kind of challenges or struggles that you have gone through, which are showing up here in the background of this card, the mountains, right? Challenges and things that you have gone through that were tough. They've actually made you stronger and you have learned lessons through them. And the lessons that you have learned, you're actually meant to apply those in your life right now. So Spirit is wanting you to start to apply some of the knowledge you know. Practice patience. Patience is something that some of you have learned through something that you have experienced. I also feel discipline here is also another thing that some of you are meant to use. And keep yourself grounded this year. We're going to have a lot that is going on. This is going to be a year of major change in the world. And there's going to be a lot of events that happen. Most of these are going to be distractions, a lot of theatrics, right? A lot of different things that are going to try to distract us off our individual path. So what Spirit wants you to do is focus on your own path. Don't worry about the noise of the world, right? Allow yourself to center, ground, and move forward. All right, so this is what I'm getting here with the Page of Cups. Spirit is going to communicate with you in so many different ways, and any kind of weight you're holding, you know, there are no problems. You are not blocked this year. So if you ever feel that you're blocked, there's just something there that is an illusion that's creating a block. So this is why it's important to not give weight or energy to think about it, to obsess over it, to dwell on it. Instead, release it, give it to the universe, allow them to figure it out for you, okay? So let's go ahead and pull a bonus card. This is a Spirit Animal Oracle deck. I'm gonna read you the Oracle message and the protection message. It's an animal's energy that you're meant to work with throughout 2025, and you're going to actually see this animal throughout the year. So for you, we are getting porcupine spirit. Look at that. Have any of you seen a porcupine? This is a confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen and you're going to start to see them. So the time for beginner mind, look at that. And beginner mindset right here, Page of Cups. This is the beginner, right? This is where things are starting fresh. This is where Spirit is wanting you to clean the slate and start fresh. Right? Number 48, some of you are seeing the number 48 in your life. This is a confirmation. Perhaps you're going to turn 48 in 2025. That's a confirmation. And if you're looking for timing, I'm getting 48 days around the message of this card. So Oracle message for you is when porcupine spirit calls your name, you're being asked to adopt a beginner's mind and to approach situations with innocence and curiosity. The old confining stories no longer have a hold on you. Life is full of surprises hiding in plain sight. Looking at the world afresh with new eyes can help you find what you have been seeking, whether it is a relationship, an opportunity, or evidence that you have all you need right now to co-create what you desire. Who knew? Porcupine asks you to be playful and have a childlike curiosity. There is so much waiting for you that you have yet to discover, Taurus. Now, the protection message for you today is, are you feeling prickly and defensive lately? And assuming you will be hurt before you have even seen any sign that such a reaction is even called for. Perhaps an old sense of guilt and shame is causing you to be cynical and wary when you are meant to be open and curious. Okay, this card's coming up for that. Self-protection is a good thing, but you may be protecting yourself from something that will not actually harm you, but instead will bring you abundance, happiness, and love. Remember your innocence, and you will see what you've been overlooking. Porcupine quills are filled with air, allowing a porcupine to float in water. Now is the time to let your innocent nature keep you buoyant. So look at that. Porcupine spirit for you, Taurus. All right, so a spiritual gift that you are meant to apply in your life as you move into 2025. So some of you already have this gift. Some of you might not realize you have this gift. You're meant to strengthen it. Perhaps you're going to develop it this year. So let's see what it is for you today, Taurus. So we are getting for you tarot reader. Look at that. Some of you are tarot readers. If you're not, maybe grab a deck and see what messages come through for you. You just never know. So you're meant to discover your own journey with tarot and apply your unique experiences and perspectives to each of the cards. So once again, you're meant to discover your own journey with tarot and apply your unique experiences and perspectives to each of the cards. So look at that. So some of you are meant to buy your very first tarot deck, and others you're meant to actually strengthen your skill on reading tarot or apply it in your life in some way. I always wake up and pull 3 cards for myself every single day. And I've been doing that for many, many years. And there's a lot of guidance that comes through, a lot that you can learn from through tarot. This is what I feel. All right, so tarot reader. All right, perhaps you're going to have a YouTube channel where you're doing tarot readings, Taurus. So an affirmation that you're meant to carry with you in 2025, feel free to write this down and repeat it to yourself throughout 2025 as many times as you can. Creative. You have a very creative energy. You're meant to apply creativity in your life. So the message here is, I trust in my own creativity and embrace my unique voice. As I tap into my vivid imagination, I express myself in truly unique and powerful ways. I am able to tap into my creative potential to expand my horizons and find new ways of leaving my mark on the world. You're meant to leave your mark in the world, Taurus. So one more time, I trust in my own creativity and embrace my unique voice. As I tap into my vivid imagination, I express myself in truly unique and powerful ways. I am able to tap into my creative potential to expand my horizons and find new ways of leaving my mark on the world. So look at that. I love that for you. So what I'm going to do now is pull 3 personal messages for you. So this is where I'm going to ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. These messages you're meant to carry with you. They're going to bring you guidance throughout 2025. Okay? So your first message is, learn when to say no. Avoid clutter, slow down, and quiet your mind. So I'm going to read that one more time. Learn when to say no. Avoid clutter, slow down, and quiet your mind. This is going to be a superpower for you. Second message is, life will be a roller coaster. Enjoy the ride and stop trying to be in control. Okay, life will be a roller coaster. Enjoy the ride and stop trying to be in control. Release the control. There is no problem. Okay, there is no problem. And your third message today is, your life is at a turning point right now and you're ready. Your life is at a turning point right now and you, my friends, are ready. Okay, so these are your messages. This is your reading. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.